My name is Samira. I'm from London originally, and I moved to Amsterdam in 2015. And I'm from the corporate world actually, so I have no technical background, really just self-taught. So Listing Pro really helped me achieve my goal because it was a tool that was very easy to use. I came up with the idea of Healthy Live in Amsterdam many years ago, and in my head I always had the idea of making a directory, but I didn't find the right tool. And it was only last year that I came across Listing Pro, and it really, like, all the lights went off because it was exactly what I was looking for. I did a lot of research actually into other types of themes, and I did a lot of checks into other reviews and, reviews on the support that they had, the features. And what I found was that Listing Pro really had everything that I wanted. And what really sold me was the support. And actually the support was as good as everyone else said it was. So that was a big selling point for me. The benefits of the support were that the team were pretty much always available. They really went like above and beyond to fix problems that I had. And I learned along the way, which was great, but they definitely helped me to get to my final goal, to make a beautiful website. I actually built this website when my daughter was about 4 months old. So you have to imagine like a very tired mum, not a lot of energy, but a lot of passion. So having the support team there just to help me with questions that I had made a big difference. I came into a few challenges before I found Listing Pro because I was trying to find the perfect theme to create this website that I had dreamt up in my head. So I had this idea in my head many years ago, and I was doing some research, but I just couldn't find what I was looking for. There are quite a few different themes with directories, but I think they sort of didn't have the right feel. You had to pay for add-ons, the support didn't seem very good, and they also looked very complicated. So Listing Pro just looked very simple to use, and I like that. So my website is called Healthy Live in Amsterdam. And the idea came because when I moved here, I was really on this quest to have this healthier life. But not speaking any Dutch was a problem because all the websites were all in Dutch, and if you want to go through Google, that's fine, but you have to then search through maybe 2 or 3 pages. Nobody has time for that. So my website was really to then have a directory that would then direct people to healthy cafes, gyms, healthy products. For me, Amsterdam is a healthy city, and it's one which sustainability is very important. So the idea is to have a one-place website where people can go and have a look. And if they want to find out about healthy events, for example, they can go to my website. If they want to find out where the local vegan or vegetarian restaurant is, they can go there. And it's aimed at expats in Amsterdam, but also tourists that are here. So the idea is to really share the knowledge of what I've found along the way. What I love the most about Listing Pro is that it's very easy to use. There are lots of features. They update their versions. They also communicate very well. There's a Facebook support group, so you can also connect with other directory holders. And like I said, the support team is fantastic. But ultimately, like, having a website that I can build myself gives me control. And if I had to ask a developer to create it for me, it would have cost me thousands of euros. So the fact that I can make it myself and I have the power to do that is fantastic. I didn't need any prior knowledge to coding for Listing Pro. I was able to teach myself and ask the support team along the way for some help. There's also a really great online guide, so you can go in there and any questions that you have, you can just check out and see what the questions are, and there's a result to your question. So when you buy the theme, you have free support for 6 months. You can buy additional support afterwards, but what I found after 6 months, any questions that I had, I could find in the guidebook. I would recommend Listing Pro to friends and family. In fact, I already have. A friend of mine wants to do something similar in the UK, in London, for baby crashes, where to find the best baby crash. So I've already recommended that to her. And I recommended it to her because it's super easy to use and you don't need to have coding skills.